Welcome. The animals are still going hyperspeed. I don't know how I'd managed to pull that off, but throwing eggs at them made them stay running quick. So welcome back. We're going to run into the nether really quick. I love when it does that. Run to the nether and get some lava. Which I don't actually even need to go in here to get it, but there's an abundance here. I might as well check here. Don't you shoot me in. Okay, this is completely unnecessary, but I don't like to leave moving lava. Oh, sometimes I accidentally throw stuff out. I thought I just threw my sword. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Back into the overworld. I have a special project. I found a skeleton spawner. Whoa! Free guest here. Come here, punk face. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? Get closer so I don't have to go far to get this tier. He's shooting at someone else. Where's that gonna fall? Should have looked up. Dang it. Dang you. Haha, that's by the exit too. Let's go back over there. I don't know where that other one fell. Somewhere that I didn't see. I should have watched it. Normally I do, but for some reason I decided to look at the ground. Useful. So Etho's over here somewhere, apparently. The gas targeted him and me. Let's take the stairs. Much safer. Where's my gas tier? I want my gas tier. Earlier I had one sitting in fire, which I thought would destroy it, but it didn't. Looks like I've missed out on 2 gas tiers now. It's not like I need any, to be honest. I have quite a few. But it allows me to just waste potions if I have more, and I can give some out to my friends, and... Okay, let's get out of this place. Alright, let's see, why does it do that? It throws things on the ground. Let's head out to the spawner as it's getting dark. It's really not that far. It's just a few blocks this way past the Generic Bee's quarry. I was down there caving for the coal, and I found it, and instead of finding my way back out of the caves, I just dug straight up and made a ladder. And it popped out right over here. Which is sweet, because the other skeleton spawner that we have is quite a ways away. So it's cool that we have one close by. It's right here. Look how close that is. So we're going to try something I've never done. It was a link that Generic Bee shared with me to a channel called Mumbo Jumbo. And he makes a lava softener trap. A quick, tiny mob softener trap. So, I want to try that because it looks pretty sweet. But I've never done it, so we're going to learn together. Basically, I want to funnel all of the mobs into one spot, like any traditional trap. Okay. So that's going to bring them all to me. I need to count these blocks again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, I think I'm finally ready to do this. So I'm going to want to grab all the skeletons and bring them down here. So we will... Yeah, we want them to fall down here. Actually, that can stay there. It doesn't matter. We want it to where we can hit them, but they can't hit us. I don't think they can shoot us like that. We'll find out. So what we're going to do... I have my Mossy here somewhere. We're going to set down our Mossy. Put our button... Oh, I forgot the button. I knew this was going to happen. You get prepared, but then you forget something. And that spider... He gotta die. Be right back. Okay, so I just tore this place up to find that spider. And I found him in a big old dark cave and ran out of torches. But I am ready now to continue. I have my button. Button. And then redstone torch. And then we're going to need a repeater. Set it to 4. And then sticky piston. And we're going to place our Mossy on top. Okay, then we're going to place down a piece of redstone. Another repeater and set it to 2. A block, and then we're going to put a dispenser. And put our lava bucket in there. Now in theory, it should pulse out some lava. Perfect. Now that should be enough to take out the skeleton, or knock it down to 1 hit. So now all we have to do is try it. But I want to expand this room a little bit. It's a little crowded. I know that really doesn't matter, but you know me, I've got to make it comfy. Alright, I am finally done. I've been working on this for a while. And I had it right the last time that I recorded. Well, somewhat right. But let's do a quick overview, because we are now done. This is the ladder that goes up. This is about 20 blocks from Generic B's quarry. So you come down here, this is my staging area where I set everything up. We have a cool sign that will lead anybody who's not familiar with the trap the right direction, which is back here behind you to the ladder. This is merely just for show, for fun, to troubleshoot when there's something wrong. Over here you'll notice there's a caution because right on the side of this block is the spawner room. So we go down. Here it is. The Tiny Mob Softener, designed by Mumbo Jumbo, shown to me by Generic B. Constructed today, July 9th, 2013. It's very easy, there's 2 steps. First step, you pull this lever, And what that's going to do is it's going to flip this piston here, so no new skeletons will come down. And the reason why you want to do that is because when you push button 2, it's going to push lava onto these guys, and they're going to take the correct amount of damage to put them down to 1 hit. If new guys are falling in, then they're not going to be 1 hit. The reason why I had to redo everything, and you'll notice that it's up higher, I had it so they were falling too far and all the skeletons were taking falling damage and dying to the lava. So now it's the correct height. And skeletons not wearing armor will be 1 hit. You do have to be careful because the ones wearing armor will often have thorns. So when you hit them, you take damage. That's why I have such low health. So you got to be careful when you come in here. You can't just spam like you normally do. I'm spamming right now, but if I hit somebody with thorns, it's probably going to take away 2 hearts. These guys don't look enchanted though. So there you have it. And then when you're done, you're ready to bring down new mobs. Flip the switch again. New mobs start falling. It's a really simple design. It's pretty quick and easy to make, but I wanted to make it look pretty and make sure that it was self-explanatory to people that come down here. But now we have an XP farm really close to spawn, and that is awesome. Oh yeah. I am loving the way this front of this building looks. And I should point out that I'm not actually done with the design on the front. This is just the framework. There is more to it. I'm just trying to get a nice building up so I can get to work. So the previous episode, or the first part of this episode, was a trap that I constructed, but I filmed that last night and I thought I had enough footage for an entire video. Turns out I did not. So this is the next day, and I will be recording more building and talking to you about a few things. I did get a lot of suggestions. That's Ito's new building. I probably shouldn't show you, sorry. One of them was to put a wooden button because it gives you more time to get through the door. I am aware of that, but the issue that I had was the fact that I had to use a door. It wasn't that it was an iron door or a wooden door, or just don't like doors. They tend to slow you up on servers when there's lag and stuff. From that trap last night, I found a Power 2, Punch 1, Flame 1, Infinity 1. And I had to come over here and repair this thing right away. So I don't know how this is going to work out. Actually, that's something, I have a question for all of you. I've watched videos explaining it, and I've had people explain it to me, and I think that I understand it, and then I realize that I don't really understand it. I've heard that when you rename a bow, it will take down the price? No. It will make it so that you can repair the bow more times? I don't even know. I don't understand any of this stuff. Please enlighten me. So if I rename it, the bow 2, 35. So I'm assuming that's because of all the enchantments on it. Okay. But what's going to happen when I try to repair it with another bow? Is it going to tell me that it's too expensive? Let's get just a regular old bow. So let's see. If I take the one that I want and I try to repair it, 32. If I rename it, 39. Okay, that's really expensive. What happens if I throw this punch 2, which in theory would make it a punch 3, right? But it's too expensive. So I think that means I need to rename this one. So let's rename it. Let's rename it and fix it at the same time. What? I don't get it. So just repairing it's 32. But naming it and repairing it is 39. Oh, there's some secret math here somewhere that I'm just not getting. So what would just repairing one, that's 15 for, and for this one, 32. Alright, I'm back at the XP farm, and I have a slight change of plans. I decided to donate some diamonds to this cause. I made an enchantment table. I also made some bookcases. We need a place to do some enchanting down here. And I'm actually thinking I want to move... I want to change it up a little bit. And just go straight down to the good stuff. Oh, dang! I did not realize that we were right over a ravine. That could have been bad. Wow. Okay. Well, that doesn't really fall in line with my plans. I still think I want to do it though, so let's, I'm going to let this thing fill up with skeletons. I brought some throwing health potions to deal with them. So it's over one. So right here. So let's see how this looks over here. Dangerous. Okay, well let's, I didn't bring any coal. Let's grab these stoves and workbench and all that stuff and just bring it down there. Hopefully nobody comes down and gets hurt. Oh, there's coal in there. Sweet. Okay, let's go cook up some more stone. Take this with us too. And while this is rocking, while we're doing this, the trap's just going to keep filling up with stuff, which will be perfect for what I need, because I want lots of experience. I have some bows to fix, and I actually don't have any diamond armor yet. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. I'm going to throw down a stove really quick so I can start cooking up some stone. So ideally, I guess enchanting over here would be perfect, right? Keeps you closer to the trap, keeps it spawning things. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me go ahead and throw all of my stuff in here. Or, wait, let's do this. My project chest will be right here. I'm going to throw all my stuff in here. And then I'm going to start bringing all the stuff down that's up there. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've moved the ladder to come straight down, right into our room. I've expanded the room. I've put in the enchantment table area. I've created a maintenance access back here, which allows you to get back up into the area where this was, and to the actual spawner room. And I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out really quick. It's getting a little chuggy on this end, and I don't want to cause lag. So let's flip that switch, get out our splash potion, hit the lava button. Okay. Looks like some didn't die. They might have thorns, but they definitely have armor. Let's just go ahead and kill him. Yep, that guy definitely has thorns. Kill him. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm throwing all of the junk armor and bows in here. Since Generic B's using this armor this season, he can actually get a use for it. And I'm going to do bones in the top chest, arrows in the bottom, and then just expand the room out a little bit, make it prettier. And we'll come back and we'll run the trap again. Alright, I am almost done. So we have our work area over here. I went ahead and got some lava, so now it's an actual trash can. It'll destroy whatever goes in there. I also created another room over here. It's an AFK safe room. It's close enough to the mob spawner that it'll keep it active, but you can go in here and go AFK and not have to worry about something eating your face, which is pretty handy. We have our enchantment room. Alright. Other than bringing an anvil down here, I think I'm done. Don't know where I'm going to stick the anvil, though. I did a little decoration, of course. Changed up the signs, I put the instructions up here. And then I made it pretty obvious what you need to do. So let's do that. Pull the lever. Stop new spawns from dropping. Sweet! Trap is done. Let me get rid of all the stuff that I got really quick. Throw it in the trash. Oops. I looked at spawn. Oh, I overshot that one. So let's run back and take a peek at that really quick. Oh yeah. That gives the building so much more shape. Definitely, I like that. I like that. I like the way that it looks, but I don't like that it goes to the top of the door frame. Oh, I see what it is. Right now the door is 3 high. And in the example that I built, it's only 2 high. I don't know. Maybe they might like that more. I don't know. But we have to run inside and hide. And that's where I think we're going to stop for the day. Had a nice little waterfall, so when I'm looking back this direction, it's got a nice look to it. I really like the way it's turning out. Looks very nice. So as always, thank you for watching. And until next time.